Bad news, everybody. My grinders have died. I've had them. Well, I haven't had them a year yet. Oh. Can you see that? I'm getting a bit of a damp right foot. Started last week, and it's horrendous. So of course, it's been chucking it down this week with rain. The back went ages ago. But that's the heel, and that didn't really matter. But it's gone. I've just taken them into a shoe repair shop, thinking I might be able to get them repaired. But no, because the soles have gone. And he reckons they're not that good quality. But if you look there, there's a crack there, so that's gone. So they're not repairable. Also, the leather in the front is going, even though I've polished them every week. The leather there's going. So those are my grinders. Can't wear them. I'm going to start wearing my Doc Martens again because it's getting too wet. The hole in my Doc Martens, where is it? Which is there. Although they are thicker soles and there's an air thing in them, so my foot's not quite getting as wet in the Doc Martens. So I'm going to go back to wearing the Doc Martens for a little while, but I don't know what I'm going to buy next. No idea. Bit gutted. I did like those grinders. My next boot, don't know what is that, but I do like that style of boot. The Doc Marten, the grinder. I like the black ones because I can polish them up and they look good on the motorbike as well. Gutted. A little bit gutted. I like them. You can get the grinders with the Dr. Martens with the Airwalk, and then the only thing with the grinders, which I've never liked, is the soles. The soles are nowhere near as good as the Doc Marten soles. I keep going wee splat on slippery surfaces, such as by the fuel pumps or by the truck wash. Anything slightly oily, and I keep going wee splat. So I've never liked the soles, but I like the actual boot itself, but I've never liked the soles. Doc Martens, I don't have that problem. So I could do something with the soles like the Doc Martens. So whatever boot I do buy, it needs to be oil and slip resistant. Obviously it needs to have steel toe cap because it's for work. I like boots that are made in the UK. I was looking at Caterpillars. Caterpillars apparently do good boots, but I don't know if they do them in black. They do them in like the suede, the brown suede. And I don't want brown suede ones. I want black leather. So that might not be the case. We'll have a play. We'll find out. So it's now Wednesday, and my white foot, which is now back in my Doc Martens, is absolutely soaked. Sit down here. I've got my socks are absolutely soaked. So I've just gone in and tried these on, and my foot absolutely stank the shop out when I took my foot out of a really soggy, soaking wet sock. I pulled it out my Doc Marten, and the smell was unbelievable. Oh God. Anyway, luckily the shop was empty. I got these, which are Hoggs. Now, they cost me just under £6, about 58 quid, something like that they cost me. They're made in Scotland. Don't know an awful lot about them, but they're made in Scotland. They have the oil and slip resistant sole, so I shouldn't keep going wee splat like I did in the grinders. They seem comfortable enough. I've only worn them up and down the shop, so we shall see how we get on with these. So the Doc Martens lasted about 6 months. My grinders have lasted just under a year, and we'll see how these go. And these are the cheapest of the three, actually. These Doc Martens were about 60-70 quid. The grinders were just over 70 quid, so these are actually the cheapest. Now, according to the instructions, I'll see if I can find it, they are technically a British boot. They're made in Scotland. Oh, come here. Where are the instructions on how to wear boots? Famous Scottish workwear. It's not zooming in. Go on, do your thing, camera. Why is it all blurry? Even my eyesight's gone. There we go. I swear the autofocus is going on this camera. Famous Scottish, so they are. Goodyear welted, fully lined leather. Here we go. All Hoggs are professional footwear fitted to soles which are resistant to oils and all the rest of it. They're anti-slip, which the grinders weren't. They heat. There's the oil, which is what I wanted. I've no idea what that is. I think that's a temperature thing or something. There we go. Anyway, this is the inside. I've only put my disgusting foot in there once. I assume they are made in Scotland, although I cannot guarantee that. But from what I've read of them, which is just the information that was on the shelf in the shop, they are made in Scotland. I hope they're not made in China or anything like that anyway. But these are the Hoggs Professional Steel Toe Cap. And they have a steel, what the other two didn't have as well. I've got the steel toe cap. What neither of the other two had, the Doc Marten or the grinder, is there's a steel foot thing as well. So if I stand on a nail or something, it won't go through. I'm sure it said that. It said it on the shelf anyway. They're waterproof. I should bloody hope so, because my foot is soaking wet. Right, yes, I'm pretty sure. Goodyear welted construction, I'm sure they have. Steel, oh, there we go, it says it on the actual boot. Steel toe and steel midsole. I don't know if you can read that, steel midsole. So, we shall see how long these will last. Again, like the grinders, I cannot tell you how long they will last. I can tell you how comfortable they are to wear, and they do feel okay. I haven't worn them around the yard yet, so I'm hoping they're as grippy as the Doc Martens. We shall find out. I'm still gutted my grinders are gone. Never mind. So, I've been wearing them since about Wednesday. What do I think of the new Hoggs? Well, I'm certainly not going wee splat, so the soles work. I don't think they look as good as the Doc Marten or the grinder. I prefer. I think the grinders are the better looking boot, but because they come slightly higher. But then you can get the Doc Martens in that height as well. So to be fair, the grinders you can get with the Doc Marten soles, with the airwalk soles, but they're like double the price. So I paid about 70 quid for the grinders. If you want the soles like those, you've got to pay about 200 quid for them. And obviously the Doc Martens come with those soles so for a lot less. So, Doc Martens. But, say they only lasted 6 months. The grinders lasted a bit better. They lasted about 10 months. But bear in mind, this is everyday use. I wear them every single day, and I work 15-hour days and go for walks and stuff. And I'm pulling heavy stuff up and down the trailer. But the Doc Martens used to last me 3 years, and they're now only lasting 6 months. So the challenge is to find something that'll last me about 3 years. They just don't make them like they used to. So these, say they're heavy duty. Well, we'll see. I've been wearing them since Wednesday, as I said, and I'm not going wee splat, but they do have the problems because they've got the, as I said before, they've got the steel midsole. I'm having trouble as a driver. I mean, this only affects me as a driver. It doesn't affect any other way. I can't feel the pedals as well. So when I'm doing stuff, there's just no feeling in your foot, and they don't bend at all. You cannot physically bend them. They will not. Like with these, there's, you know, I can bend them, obviously. But obviously it's a common sense thing, because there's a steel thing running in them, so it protects your foot from nails. But there's absolutely no give. It's like walking in ski boots. There's absolutely no flex in them whatsoever, and it's taking a little bit of getting used to. I should say that. The other problem I'm having is with the steel toe cap. Tops of my toes are rubbing something terrible on top of the steel toe caps. I've got really sore toes at the moment, the tops of my toes. The grinders are fine, they never rubbed me up. Quite a few people said, oh, they're going to rub you up, they're going to rub, and they never rubbed me up at all, never had a blister or anything. Doc Martens, I'll get you here, they get you in the heel, right there. I had blisters there, it's where they bend in when you're walking, and you get a nice little blister just above your heel, and it hurts like hell, and so you get used to them. When you go from one set of Doc Martens to another set of Doc Martens, when you buy a new set, it doesn't seem to happen. It's just when you first start wearing them, it's like how you get that blister. So with these Hoggs, tops of your toes, killing me. I am walking very delicately, and I'm not driving the lorry as well. I can't feel the pedals, like I say. It's a bit of a nightmare, like the accelerator and stuff. I can't feel it. I just can't feel it. Same with driving the van. Can't feel the pedals. I like to be able to feel them. That said, I suppose there's no such thing as a perfect boot. But yeah, I've only been wearing since Wednesday, so I'll probably get used to it. Whether or not they become more flexible or not, I do not know. But we shall see how long these last. Right, have fun. Thanks for watching. I shall post another video soon. Bye bye.